back to my channel. I'm back again today with another interesting topic. But I want to say thanks to all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, all of you guys that subscribe. I'm so grateful. Yeah, you guys surprised me. You guys are interacting, the likes, the comment. I really do appreciate you guys. You make me to feel, yes, I'm doing something great. Yes, I know within myself that I'm doing something good, and you guys are responding to it. I want to say thank you. I really, really appreciate that. And to tell you guys, today we are back with another interesting topic. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. That way you can be notified whenever I upload new video. Yes, and today we are going to talk about Liberian dishes, the kind of food that Liberians prepare. Back then I talk about a video that I talk about the countries that prepare these kind of Liberian dishes. I'm going to put a link in the description box. But today I am talking about the dishes that comes from Liberia. Yeah, just the dishes alone, the food, the type of food that Liberians prepare. So if you are that person that connected to a Liberian person, if you are that person that love eating Liberian food, or if you just enter into that Liberian restaurant just by mistake, just know that these Liberian dishes, they are very, very wonderful, and they are good organic food to eat. So guys, yes, take your pen and your paper and start writing them down. And some of you, if you haven't tried it, get ready to start ordering and trying some of these Liberian dishes. Yes, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our topic. But before we can get into our topic, this is Boino, and Boino have Boino's collections. On Boino's collection, I sell ladies and men's accessory. I'm gonna put the link, my website link, in the description box. Is www.boinerscollections.com, and it's up on the screen. So grab it, copy it, and visit my website. There you can search for your accessory. For the ladies, I have your handbags, your trending handbags. I have your sunglasses, your berets, your hats. Yes, I have your wonderful custom jewelries. What are you waiting for, ladies? I have it there. I have your scarf that you use. This is winter time. We have your berets for your hair. We have earrings, all kinds. Visit Boino Collection. For the men's, I have men's corner where I have your wallets, your belts, your sunshades, your hats, your washes. Yes, go and visit Boino's Collection. That's your accessory website. So don't just view, but when you get there, purchase. I have discount. I also have afterpay. For those of you guys that shop with afterpay, afterpay is there. I have shop pay. And I also have other payment medium that is there. And I also have a discount for you guys. I have a Christmas gift discount. I have a first time buyer discount. It is there, guys. Make use of those discounts. For those of you that shop smartly, yes, visit Boino's Collection for that gift, for that special someone this holiday season. Yes. And know that my site is secure. It's easy to navigate. And don't forget, purchase on my site. So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our topic. You know, guys, I love to talk about my country, Liberia. Liberia is this small country that is on the west coast of Africa, and it has Guinea, Sierra Leone, Africa coast, and the Atlantic Ocean on the south. Yeah, Liberia have gone through a civil war, but now it's stable, it's enjoying its peace. Yeah. So our first dish that we are going to talk about, number one on the list, is palm butter. Ha! Palm butter. And this palm butter, how I say prepare, is prepared from the palm tree. The nuts from the palm tree, that's why it's being blended and is mixed up, instead of the water from it, the juice from it, the sauce from it. That's why we cook. We put meat in it, we put crayfish in it, we put snail in it. Some people put snail in it, some people put dry fish. They put all sorts of different kind of fish in it to bring out that wonderful taste. Palm butter. And this palm butter one is well prepared by that trap that prepare it. Oh my God, you will love it. And this palm butter is being eaten with rice. You can eat it with rice. You can eat it with cassava. You can eat it with fufu. Yes. The Ivory Coast people call it plakai. You can eat it with plakai. Yeah, you can also eat it with aloko. Plenty, they call it aloko. You can also eat it with it. And this palm butter, in the other African country, they call it banga. Yes. For in Liberia, we call it palm butter. When you go in the African store to look for it, it have palm cream, palm sauce. They have different type of it there, but everything is the palm butter. Yes. So try that palm butter. It's spicy. It's really like a butter. It's really juicy. That's our number one on the list. And then number two, we have cassava leaf. Cassava leaf is one of my favorite. Yeah. And this cassava leaf, it is the cassava that is planted under the ground. They have the root that they plant. And then when you go on, dig under the ground, you have the cassava. But the leaf of it, the leaf that is on top is what we call the cassava leaf. We also cook that. And when we cook that, we put palm oil into it. Yes. Some people cook it with peanut butter. Yeah. Granite, mashed granite. Yeah, I cook it with peanut butter. I put mashed granite in it. Yes, I love it like that. When you cook it with the peanut butter, it brings out the oil because cassava leaf it absorbs the oil. But if you want to see that juicy oil for it not to be dry, you just cook it with peanut butter. Yeah, and the way I cook it, I make my fish, my everything that I want to put in it. I cook it like a pepper soup. So I put the peanut butter in there. I season everything. Everything is steamed. Peanut butter get in it. Everything is like a pepper soup boiling on it, and then I put my cassava in it. Oh yes, and then before it dry up, you put the oil in it. Let the oil stir and mix and boil with it. Yes, that's where it can be juicy. It cannot be dry up yet. So if you don't want the oil to be absorbed, to not see it to be dry, just cook it with peanut butter. Yes, you're gonna see it juicy and spicy. So that's how I cook my cassava leaf. And the cassava leaf, it comes from the leaves of the cassava that is planted under the ground. Yeah. So from that cassava, we eat the leaf and we also eat the cassava. So cassava leaf in the tribe that cook it in Liberia, they call it pasajama. That is one of my favorite soup. I love it so much. So that's basajama, and they also call cassava leaves. Yeah. So try that cassava leaves. Yeah. Jollof rice. Jollof rice is also part of Liberia dish. Yeah. Sometimes I hear the people say Ghana jollof, Nigerian jollof. I can be like, they don't know that Liberia prepare jollof rice. Yes, Liberia prepare jollof rice. Jollof rice is also part of the dishes of Liberia. Yeah. So we all know jollof rice, and Liberia prepare jollof rice. And Liberian jollof rice is kind of different. We put all of our meat, our chicken, we put everything, we put beef, we put shrimp, a lot of stuff in the jollof rice. Yeah, we don't just put it on the side, cook the red with the tomato. No, we mix it all and add a mixed vegetable, all of that. Try Liberia jollof rice. Yes, the jollof rice that Liberian prepare. Try that jollof rice. You're gonna see the difference. Number five, we have the pepper soup and fufu. Pepper soup and fufu is another Liberian dish, but it's hot and spicy. With this kind of dish, some people eat it when they are not feeling well because the moment you eat it, that cold or that fever that's in you is gonna go away. Bam, bam. Yes. So try Liberia hot pepper soup and fufu. Yeah. With that pepper soup and fufu, they have a little okra on the side. They have a little Benny seed ground on the side. They have a little bitter ball ground on the side. Liberia fufu soup is not just an ordinary soup. Yes, it's very delicious. Spicy indeed. You put bone, you put fish, you put crab, you put shrimp, you put a whole lot of things in it. And Liberia has a whole when we cooking. We put everything in the pot. We don't just cook with one meat, we cook with different. One lady can say particles. We cook with different particles and put it in that dish. Yeah. When it comes to the pepper soup, you cannot go to a party and there is no pepper fufu and soup there. There's always fufu and soup on the menu. Even if that party has uh all these light food, grill, this and that, it must have fufu soup. This is one of Liberia dishes that cannot leave a party table. There must be a pot of soup, yes, a pot of fufu soup, a pot of pepper soup. It must be there. It must be part of that list whenever a Liberian person is having party. Fufu soup, Pepper soup cannot leave that list. If it's out of that list, then you are not really a Liberian person yet. But pepper soup and fufu soup is always part of that list. And the fufu is the cassava, like I talk about the cassava leaf. The fufu is the cassava that grow under the ground that is thick. The body, they blend it. Yeah, it's thick, it's white. When you eat that thing with the soup, ooh, the Ivory Coast people call it plakai. Yeah, some people call it futu. They got different name of it, but that's the fufu. Yeah, Liberian people will call it fufu. Mhm. You can mix it up with yam, plantain, and then the cassava. You can mix those three together. It can still form and that another ball, that thing that you want to get, what you call fufu. Yeah. And then we have the potato greens. Yes, we all know potato. We got Irish potato, we got the sweet potato, we got this other potato. But from the ones that is planted in Liberia, the potato is the greens. Just how we have the cassava and then we have the leaf that we eat, we call cassava leaf. We have the potato greens also. We also eat that potato greens. And that potato greens is so delicious. Oh my God. It's very delicious. You cook it different way. You cook it with palm oil, you cook it with a vegetable oil. Yeah, the palm oil, you cook it with that, it's red. And this way you cooking it, you are cooking it two different way. And sometimes you cook it the rough way. For those of us who don't know how to cut the grains, to slice the grain, we rub the grains to cook it. You can rub the grains and you cook it. That way you cook it with the vegetable oil, the alcohol, or you slice it and cook it with the red oil. So if you're looking for that potato green, you go into the restaurant or you with that Liberian person, you say you want to eat potato green, you tell them I want the one with the vegetable oil or the one with the red oil, because there's two different ways that you cook it, or the rub greens. Yes, that's another way to. And it's very nutritional. Yes, because the greens, it gives you blood. Yeah, especially back home when you suffer from low blood cells, you just use that green. There's our potato green. Some of it got red in it, and then you rub it. There's a way that it can make it, and then you drink it. It boosts your blood up. But don't listen to me on what I'm saying. I'm talking about my African way, so I'm not telling you to try that. And then we have fish gravy. Yeah, we have fish gravy where you can fry the fish. You mix it with the tomato and the oil. You put the tomato in the pot with the oil, the onion, your sauce, and then the fish. And this fish gravy, you can also mix chicken in it. Yeah. You cook it, that's gravy, and then you eat it with rice. It's always red. They call it gravy, fish gravy. Yeah. We have okra sauce, and the okra sauce is okra. It's a slimy thing. Yeah, it grows. So you slice it or you blend it and then you cook it. It's slimy. Yeah, you cook it with red oil, or sometimes some people fry it. Yeah, and you eat it with rice. You sometimes eat it with fufu. You eat okra sauce with fufu, or you eat okra sauce with rice. Yes, that's very delicious. That's another African dishes. Toboggi. You cannot talk about Liberian dishes and then you leave toboggi out. You see kasawali, you see toboggi, they are my favorite. So we have toboggi, toboggi. If you sick, you will get well. Toboggi, if you eat toboggi, ha, if that person that know how to cook that toboggi, if they really cook it for you, you eat it, tears will gonna come from your eyes. Yeah, because it's very nutritional. The bitter balls is being cooked with bitter balls. Some cook it with kitty, the small balls that grows up. Yeah, it's cooked with meat, crawfish, this and that. Toboggi, and then they put the soda in it. There's a different kind of soda that they put in that toboggi, and it has its own oil. It has its own type of soda. They got a toboggi soda. They got a toboggi oil. Everything for this particular dish is a very special dish. Yeah, it have its own oil. It have its own soda that goes along with it. Yeah. So this is to tell you how special that is. Yeah. And that's one of my favorite, the cassavali and the toboggi. Yeah. So if you try that toboggi, yes, try Liberian toboggi. That's one of Liberian dishes. And then we have cabbage. Yeah, cabbage. We also call cabbage. Yeah, they have cabbage green. Liberian call cabbage too. Cabbage has a soup we eat with rice. Cabbage is one of Liberian dishes. Yeah, and collard greens. Collard greens, that's another one, because Back in here, the people cook collard greens. They eat it with cornbread. But try Liberia collard greens. Yes, Liberia collard green is prepared in a different, delicious way. And not like that way you see collard green. When I see collard green, they say, "Oh, they sell collard green." I don't want to eat it yet. I want to make my own Liberian collard green, eat it because I know how different it is. I know how delicious it is. I know how my Liberian collard green, when my mom used to cook it, which I learned how to cook, I know how it can be. So I don't eat collard green for other places because in where I am, they have collard green and they sell collard green with the food. And you see the collard greens, you be like, is this really collard greens? But try Liberia collard green. Collard green is part of Liberian dishes. It's one of Liberian civilized dish. I mean, call it civilized dish. Most of those food they cook it on Sunday. They don't cook it on an ordinary day because that's a special dish. Yes. So my beautiful people, I hope you have your pen, your paper to write down these dishes. You can say number one, the palm butter, where you can put the snail, the kiss meat. Did I talk about the kiss meat? Kiss meat also goes there. The cassawali, the topagi, the potato greens, the jollof rice, the pepper soup, the gravy, the okra sauce, the cabbage, the collard greens. Yes, these are very, very delicious Liberian food. So if you have that Liberian lady or that Liberian friend, like I said, just read that list and call that person. Can you prepare me a collard green, or do you know about collard green? Or they say, oh, you want collard green? Yes, I can prepare you collard green because that's one of Liberian favorite and it's very delicious. So try those dishes and come in my comment section and tell me thank you. So my beautiful people. So I want to say thank you. Leave me your comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about my topic today. I hope I make sense. Yeah, see you on my next video. Have a good day. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye bye.